is an old school way of recycling energy. This is our hot liquor tank. Basically, we are preheating the water to get into the brew house at the precise temperature when we want it. It's got a high pressure steam heat exchanger. Does it faster, better than just turning on the elements in the tank. And this is our cold water tank. So this is chilled down to 34 degrees to chill the hot wort. One of the things I love is hundreds of years ago, they figured out how to recycle this. The chilled water goes in at 32 degrees, comes out at about 140 degrees. That goes through the heat exchanger into the hot liquor tank. We've captured all that heat energy, and now we brew right back on top of it. So the chill water becomes the brew water in an hour. So it's just one way. You know, one of the things, we're lucky to go in and push a button on a natural gas-fed boiler. 200 years ago, those guys were chopping wood and shoveling coal. Yeah. You know, so we don't have to do that. We push it in, but we're still using the tricks they used to make their life easier by recycling that, recapturing and recycling that heat.
Do you know how much you save?
No, I've never done the math. I just always thought it was cool.
Yeah.
You know, I've been to a lot of like cool old breweries, you know, built in the 1700s, 1800s, and I'm like, that's pretty, you know, we're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's just one of the ways that people have found a workaround on to be able to keep stuff going. One of the nice things also is you start using the hot water to clean.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, so there's just always ways of just using what you've already done without being wasteful. That's not like some nouveau environmentalism. Like, that's just practical work that people have been doing for hundreds of years.
Save work and save money.
Save work and money, yep, and time.
Yeah.
200 years ago, those guys didn't consider coal. Coal is infinite.
Yeah.
My house was built in the 50s. There's no insulation in it. Why? Coal was $3 a ton.